I don't know what part is this again. I think it's part 9. Hey guys, I'll be playing more of the Outer Worlds. So yeah, let's get started. Went over there to the I don't remember. But yeah.
Yes? Did you find my colleague, Jameson?
Oh yeah, right. I was finding him and I found him dead.
Jameson.
Oh.
I didn't do right by him, did I? Only cared about how he helped or hurt my research.
It was quite brutal. Yeah, well, you. Yeah.
You understand nothing. Me, least of all.
Oh my gosh. So if maybe if I had a chance to save him, but because I was too late. Wow. Kind of. I think I messed it up. But I don't want to go back to my old save, so yeah, I want to continue. So. Oh yeah, the distress call signal.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm
Hey.
Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn
Vaughn.
Cortez. But
Vaughn.
just Vaughn's fine, really.
What were you?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You look nervous, yeah.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
We're likely headed that way.
I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What?
Oh.
No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
Yeah.
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Single lab down. They told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond type. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself. Dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share. I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me.
Oh, cool.
Great! This is really gonna save my
Oh
ass.
my gosh. Alright, fine.
Hoping to score some free samples?
If only there's a vehicle here in this game. It'll be so much fun and way more convenient. Oh, it's where I went. Yeah. going back to the lab again. Okay, so looks like I already did what you want me to do. So I found your experiment.
Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties.
I didn't know much about your experiment though. Dang it, I probably should have.
This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not.
You're definitely going to use it.
Only for testing purposes. Quality control. You would, right?
Nope.
Gosh, no. Not even once.
You just don't understand the market. Anyway, here's a cut for you. An
Yay.
advance for my profits. Pleasure doing business with you.
Fine. Guess. Need more. Right, the distress signal. Okay, so I'm back on my ship.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some. Yeah.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
Oh, what about song?
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice.
That's not my favorite song. Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Tell me a joke.
I need a little help with my calculus. Can you integrate my natural log?
That's enough for now.
As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Alright. So wait. It told me to return to gliders on the. Well, huh? I don't know. There's no yeah, there's alright.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
I'm gonna. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to pick Felix. Alright, I'm back to the groundbreaker. I really miss this place, yay. What are you selling? What is? Oh, but it's level 16, so I'm not level 16. Like, oh yeah, I want to sell something. I want to sell this. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. This. What else? What else? No, nothing. Right. So I got what she needs.
Episode of the chairman's children. Care to listen with me? What's that? Speak up now.
About those secret galaxy. Oh yeah, the.
What'd you turn up? Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good
Oh.
for you.
Oh.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first.
Oh.
That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
I found a prototype with. Oh my gosh.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Man, I failed her.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way.
I really failed her.
I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie.
I forgot what
Don't
she.
forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Oh, cool.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Well, let's find. Ooh. Whoa, it's expensive.
If you're here for this week's magazine,
I want to buy it. This Stellar Bay. Yeah,
fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear.
just to
As
continue
these
the.
keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Yeah.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Maybe if I. My gosh, I didn't know
Boss,
about.
if you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
Where are you?
Gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Oh, yeah, I wanna. Oh. Pursue. Alright, that's about it. Your clothes, though. Let you wear that for. Okay. Even though it doesn't look good on you, but it's for extra protection. Yeah. What am I supposed to?
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is...
Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Not now.
tiring work.
Right now, I want to do the side quest. Yeah,
Welcome
okay.
back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Doesn't this guy have a life? But
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the Board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have.
Ooh. Alright.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yay! Level 13! Alright. Oh, I'm permanently... It's pretty bad. My dialogue a little bit improved. What's else? Anything? One more. I'll do melee. Oh. Yeah, fine. So this weapon's weaker than this. Wait, I'm curious. I wanna try this weapon out. Yes. 2 mana car. But warning, dangerous. Here.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Yay. Okay, which one should I choose? I'll be choosing her and him. Okay, this is an elevator. Right. Down. Okay, seriously, how you go down? Hey.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in. Don't think I've seen you around. That means you must be new to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Whatever. Well, that is...
I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off. You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so here goes. On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Captain Chiryax Vaughn. It's your cap. Me? I'm Alex.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated? You know what I expect.
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
Did he just say raptidons and cannibals? I can't wait.
Huh. Are you saying the broad's been lying about this?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell. Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Okay.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed that way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Oh.
I got this Rizzo's Rangers tossball poster coming in on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Oh, who's the Black Hole?
Boss, come on. Black Hole Birdie, the Hole Meister, the Hack Attack.
That's Bertie Holcomb, only one of the greatest tossball hackers ever.
I wonder if he's kin. Dad had family that worked for Rizzo's. I never got to meet them.
Everyone's heard of him, even on Monarch. We still get some of the games. You been living in a sulfur pit or something? On account of him being the best hacker who ever played, nothing gets by him. He sucks up every ball that comes his way. Whatever you say, I could talk tossball for hours.
This poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Sure.
Thanks a bunch. Celia works for Mr. Sanjar in the MSI building next to the bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Fine. Oh, hi.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi? Greetings, and welcome to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
What was the exchange about? You having money trouble? Grim asked me to.
You know, sending you is the first bright idea I've seen from that man, because I told him to stop bothering me about it a week ago. I still don't know anything about it, but if you want to help him, Velma's the one to ask. She's in the warehouse. But I'll warn you, Grim wore her patience thin a long time ago.
Earlier, I overheard you say you were having money trouble.
Or is he not paying you on account of how he tried to fix the thing his own self and busted it even worse, and then said you wasn't fixing it fast enough, so he's docking your wages again? Not that I got any prior experience with such.
Not at all. Mr. Nandi treats us all right and pays us well. I just spent most of my paycheck on Raptidon acid.
Do you normally blow your money?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth, or mantis worm wings. Whatever Sebastian has in stock, really. So I can talk to him, of course. He doesn't get going about much else.
I reckon she's got a little bit of a squish on this fella.
He's sort of the strong, silent type. Unfortunately, my apartment's kind of filling up with his stuff. And some of the neighbors are complaining about the smell.
Yeah. Check mo na de. If I can.
Would you? I'd appreciate that so much. Maybe don't tell him I wanted you to ask. Just that you met this really nice lady named Celia, and she seemed... Oh, Mr. Nandi's doing that thing where he breathes through his nose real slowly. I'd better get back to work.
Wait, I'm curious. What are you seeing, Sebastian?
He doesn't talk much, but he's got this quiet intensity, you know? Like there's stuff going on inside his head that you have no idea about. Plus, he's got great legs. It's hard to find a man who doesn't skimp on lower body exercises. You think that's what I'm looking for? You're funny. Not in Stellar Bay. Everyone else who isn't taken either smells like salt tuna or they're my boss. Besides, a man with a good smile and a proportionate upper to lower body ratio isn't something to pass up.
Alright,
Sorry, sometimes I get carried away.
talk to you later. Okay, another one. I'll do it for her first. it's a task. But no, it's fine.
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
Okay.
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts.
Wait, I want to see what you got.
Oh, good. Celia hasn't come by in a few days.
Yeah. Nope.
You look like a man... Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that raptidon acid is working out.
Oh.
I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Would you consider going on a date with her?
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount,
What? No, that's not
Oh,
it.
no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smoked? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand.
Oh.
But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for raptidon tongues.
She doesn't want a discount. She's attracted to you. Don't take my word for it. Spend time with her. I promise she won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice.
Yeah.
Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself.
Oh.
Between you and me, Captain,
I just
I'm not
installed
sure Miss Celia knows it
one
too
game.
well, but we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Yay, good news.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say? Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Yeah, it's like that one. He likes you. Just don't ask him for any discount.
Not to worry. If I never buy another raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Oh, no problem. Now, just gonna do this. There.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Oh, Catherine said she's... I have to lie.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
Your chief what? I'm here to...
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
Who's Nell?
She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer, too.
So it's about the money. She does sound easier.
Damn right it is. It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
You're just giving Grimm's.
No. I paid Sublight for it. so it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have asked for the poster, but it's not his until I take his money. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
What? No, I can't.
Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while.
Can't believe it actually.
Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon.
Fine.
Something else on your mind?
This is easy. That'll be the.
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess. I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra drugs he's been taking from supply. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more. You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance. If you can find a way to get him back to work, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay,
Check
good.
the yacht club. He's usually there.
Alright, I'll talk later. I think though the weather here is not. Good news for you, Grimm. You got something what
Have
you
you had time
want.
to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's come in. Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still,
do I have a
you can
reward?
the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old toss ball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Old tools. You didn't give me anything. Oh, you did about 500. Tossable blocker. Is it worth a lot? No. It's just useless. Okay. Can't believe it. I am actually doing the side quests.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
I can't resist the side quest.
Every time, but
Oh,
New
hey.
face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yep. Captain 3X fan of the unreliable Why would I say
Ship
Captain Hawthorne?
Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an NSI welcome.
Oh,
Why
cool.
don't you grab a chair? Sit a spell and revel with us.
by the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
I just think...
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor Velma goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch. We're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay. Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Oh. I'm going to the hollow.
Not forever, but we've each saved up our bits, and I stashed them safe in my home by the diner. I reckon we could last a week or two at least. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her. We're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true. I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits.
Really?
So far it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Interesting. Alright. That's enough. There's no way I can convince him.
Why don't you... Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Yeah, I can't. There's not much I can do for it. Oh, before that, I want to save this. And yeah. So I guess this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think I recorded too short. I don't know. So I see you guys in the next video of the Outer Worlds. Yeah, see you.